Welcome back, everyone. A local school resource officer has been making a big difference in students' lives for decades.
As News 5's Shamani Baker reports, one student still remembers his impact 17 years later. Shamani takes us to Destin for this month's Smiles Behind the Shield.
Deputy Tom Henry has been with the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office for nearly 30 years. Eventually, he found out that his calling wasn't out on the streets, but inside the schools.
When you're on patrol, you go to call, and you don't really get a chance to find out what's really going on in the household, unless you're at that house all the time. So I felt there was a different need, and I needed to be somewhere else to try and help maybe kids.
Do you remember me?
Deputy Henry was actually my school resource officer as a student at Choctawhatchee High School. But that's not why we are presenting him our Smiles Behind the Shield Award. Deputy Henry's impact goes far beyond my years in high school. Around Christmas, he received an email from a former student detailing how he saved their life. The person who graduated in 2008 said Deputy Henry saved them from an overdose of pills at school. They reached out to him to tell him how much of a positive impact he had on their life.
You find students in this job and you try to dedicate that time and that effort into them, the ones that you know that they might be struggling in life. And she was one of those students, and when I got the email from her, it just surprised me. And it took me all the way back to that moment when, I had to save her.
That former student says they've been sober for 9 years now.
To know that she's doing great things with her life, she's got help, she's actually helping other youth in her community where she's living at now. It just goes to show the impact that we have working in the schools.
Part of the email read, "I owe you a huge hug and an endless amount of gratitude for you saving my life that day. You are a gift, not just to the community and the children you touch, but to many others around you." 17 years later, Deputy Henry is still doing what he loves, this time at a new school, Destin High.
To get to know Officer Henry has been truly, truly a delight. And I really wouldn't want to do this job without you here.
Last year, Deputy Henry received the Florida Association of School Resource Officers Lifetime Achievement Award. And now he can add WKRG's Smiles Behind the Shield Award to his list of achievements. Congratulations and a job well done. For WKRG News 5, I'm Shamani Baker.